Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. Oh goodness. The things you did. You had enough yet? I just heard it ain't enough till I say it's enough. And I ain't said it's enough, so apparently you haven't. Oh, it's so sad to me. Alright, so this is what I got. The numbers 936 547 335 36 39 681. The letters P L S X V N Q B W N. I got the dates January 17th, 1983, March 15th, 1972, February 12th, 1997, October 3rd, 1993, November 8th, 1966, and August 9th, 1979. Someone tried to keep it a secret, but they do practice witchcraft, and they tried to hex you, and it backfired. Now they're begging for your help. Or maybe they probably haven't spoken to you, but their internal monologue is begging you for help. An older woman is either just passed away or is about to pass away because of what she did to break up a divine union. Someone's money's coming to an end because they tried to end a divine one's finances. There's a graveyard witch that's going to see her demise because of her unholy work. Someone's dealing with mental illness because they were messing with things they didn't know anything about. So somebody got involved in some stuff because they saw somebody else doing it and they thought it was cool, and so they tried to do it and they didn't know what they were doing, and now they're going batshit crazy. Someone's getting a divorce from a deranged person and leaving a group of toxic friends to get on their destined path. And someone drives a blue Honda Accord. And someone's in the middle trying to sabotage something. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me the message that I need. Show me what I need to see and give me the words I need to say in order to get through to the people watching this message, for them to have a change of heart, for them to get on their destined path, for them to see your light through me. In Yeshua's precious and holy name, I ask and pray, amen. Overall energies. Gambling and someone else. Someone took a huge risk and they decided to leave their true love and go to someone else, and now they're having health issues because of it. Give it time, everything in divine timing. Let things flow. So things will come back together as they naturally were, as they should be when the lessons are learned. And I think someone is just about there because they are reminiscing on the sexual chemistry and the intimacy they shared with their true love. And it's making them want to communicate. But because they got somebody else pregnant, and the risks they've taken and the pain that they've caused someone because of a gold digger, they're feeling like they gotta let go. They know they have to let go of someone, and the heart wants them to be with their divine, their true love, but their mind is telling them they gotta stay with this gold digger and take care of this kid. You don't have to stay with the gold digger to take care of the kid. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. So because of what someone's done, like they've hardened their heart, but they're being asked to cleanse their heart chakra and open their heart because true love is trying to find them. God wants this person to know that they're loved, they are lovable, and they deserve love. But they're blocking it. They're blocking themselves from it. They're standing in their own way. And confession. Somebody finally wants to confess the truth. And it's someone that could be at a distance from you, if not physically, emotionally. So it's somebody you're not talking to. Something happened in February. Someone's name could be Jacob. Someone's sorry. Someone's a dirty cop. Someone was paid to do something. In Ohio. Oh, wow. Tennessee significant. Keelan, are you a dirty cop? I always thought you were. And I've always known you were into spell work. Or you paid someone else to do spell work but with it coming up, I was paid to do it in Ohio. Very well could be. You're the one doing the spell work. But my whole life fucking went to shit after I met you. God is proud of you. And I know you're responsible for it. Or you were a very big part of it. Australia. If they loved you, they'd be here now. It's your time for your miracle. Someone's name is Art. Being with you is being in heaven. Someone's name is Matt. Bruce. Amber. Melissa. Cook. Darius. Kurt. Zach. Something significant about Kentucky. Your family's involved. David. No matter how hard it is, do the right thing. Aquarius. Linda. Coffee. Oh, okay. One more shuffle. Okay. So, Gemini, they watch your YouTube and it pisses off the one they chose over you. Big mad. March, Egypt, Monday, 1 Kings 12:12, big mad, just stop and breathe. Austin, Texas. I went to jail, I told her to tell you and she didn't. North Carolina, Robin, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, October, Jesus is Lord, not you. Montana, Mike, False Twin Flame, January, Actor, Hope, Betty, Joan, Sam, 2 Kings 6:6. I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. Thursday, Revelation 5:5. We will be together soon. I always thought I'd see you again. Trust no one, they were all involved. Trust the process. Ruth, Mexico, Scorpio. Can you ever forgive me? Darnell, Black Hawk Down, Will you marry me? New York City, Alabama, New Hampshire, Melinda, get a Bible and read it. Dwayne, let's travel the world together. Someone's either in their 60s or something about the 1960s. Someone born in the 1960s. James, actress, and Maryland. Pretty intense. Someone walked away from their Wheel of Fortune to offer a pinnacle to an actress. Could be a Scorpio. Oh, wow. King of Cups and the Emperor. So it could be a Scorpio, Libra, or an Aries that walked away from their true love. And they're offered to an actress who was just an agent of the devil. It doesn't have to be those signs, but those are just signs that are attached to the card. Think long, think wrong. Yeah, somebody thought long and hard about something and they picked the wrong option. But it's because they couldn't stand in their truth. And they were a coward and they went along with what everyone around them told them to do. And now they're crying because they left their legacy. They left their generational wealth for a facade. Someone made a choice out of ego and pride. They didn't have all the facts, and they did what other people wanted them to do instead of what they wanted to do. And now they are not getting victory. Because this witch bitch, Pisces or Aries, is pregnant and they're afraid to leave her. So they're carrying a lot of burdens because they're in love with somebody that they can only watch through a screen. They're not allowed to have contact with them because this witch bitch has told them they better not. And she's working her ass off to make sure that they don't. This person is like trapped in a room. This person is afraid to leave the fucking bedroom because this woman, or could even be a man, honestly. It's just someone in feminine energy. Jealous, envious, witch bitch, feminine energy. But it very well could be a man. And the masculine in the situation, the Emperor, is too proudful and too prideful and greedy to admit that this bitch is fucking putting her hands on him or his hands on him. There is an emperor who treated their empress like a bitch. And now this fucking witch bitch is treating that emperor like a bitch. He's getting physically abused, verbally abused. This bitch is taking all of his money and cutting him down to size and using sex magic on him. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Fool. She promised him everything he wanted. Like, oh yeah, I like threesomes. I'm freaky. We can do that. We can have orgies. We can do whatever you want, baby. I'll give you whatever you want. I'll cook for you. I'll clean. I'll do this and that. The bitch is fucking putting fucking blood and shit in your fucking period blood in your food. She's filming you having sex with other men. All to blackmail you to keep you stuck and stagnant and away from your destiny. As long as you are unhealed, she's got control over you. And that's one of the biggest reasons this group of people pulled you away from your true empress. Your true divine person. Because, like, they saw that you were getting healed. They saw that you were stepping into your power, and they didn't fucking like it. So they all convinced you to marry the wrong fucking person. because they wanted to control over your abundance. Now somebody wants to go back and actually make things right with the person they should have been with all along. Because they can't handle the harvest that they've reaped. They are reaping now what they sowed. Because they turned their back on, they chose the wrong lover, and now the person they should have been with is thriving and about to really have a major breakthrough. And it is their soulmate, their twin, and they fucking know it. It's one of the reasons why the karma is so hard, because they do know it, and they still choose to fall prey to this bitch here, who swore she was loving, nurturing, and kind, and blah, blah, fucking blah, but she's nothing but a fucking bitch who's into bestiality. Bitch probably fucks her own dogs. Definitely she has wolf dogs. She's promised you heaven and put you in hell. But it was an empty win, because now she's on her deathbed, or I really do think that she's the one that's going to be passing away. But if it's not her passing away, she's going to jail, because she's a fucking thief. Somebody's getting stronger, though. Somebody is stepping into their power. They're finding their inner strength to go and offer this high priestess what they should have offered them a long time ago. But they're a little nervous because, well, for one, they know what they've done. And they know that you know what they've done. But they also know that you guys, they're never going to be completely happy or satisfied if they don't offer you what they should have offered you a long time ago. They're nervous because they don't know if you'll still accept it, but they know if they don't at least offer it, they're never going to forgive themselves. They want an equal give and take with you, and they know they can have it with you. They always did know it, but they were too busy crying about bullshit that was irreconcilable, or things that were dead and gone, and kept pouring into a cup that was spilled over. You can't pour into something that's turned upside down. Oh, what? I mean, you're just pouring your shit on the ground. This person possibly had a best friend, or they had somebody in their life tell them. Because see, there's two cups here that are turned up, that are still standing and still holding the emotion and the love. One person told this person, hey, that is where you should be. Go back and make that right. And they wouldn't listen. Because they were too busy playing with their wand and living up with what they thought was abundant. Because this bitch would do whatever they wanted. Well, now the bitch is broke. Well, they're both broke. They're facing jail time. one of them's sick, if not both of them. Because I think there is an STD that is incurable that's involved. And this person is just doing everything they can to try and stop this from falling. But because they refuse to do the right thing when they could have stopped this from falling, now this is going to fall and it's going to hit it's going to hit harder than it ever had to have. If they would have just done what they knew it was right a long fucking time ago. Yep, somebody celebrated too quick. Now all the celebration is turning into sorrow and sadness because there's now a funeral coming or just happened, and somebody else is going to jail. And somebody else is getting their wish fulfillment, and they are getting sudden wealth. But it comes at a price because of people's inability to stand in their truth and do the right thing. Someone's inability to take accountability for the wrongs they had done and to try and make them right when they could have. A whole group of people now has to face dire consequences. And somebody's in the ground, or will be very soon. Work through your fears. If you would have done that a long time ago, this wouldn't have been as tragic as it is. You knew where you were happy. You knew the truth. But now, you wanted to fucking create a trail of tears. Well, now you're the one crying. But believe in the impossible because you could still be happy. God is the God of the impossible, and He could do anything, and He could restore anyone in any situation. You got to have confidence. The confidence is the key to your success. Leo. Wow. I just figured out who the other atheist is. It's time to release negativity and forgive yourself. And don't let pride get in your way. Don't let your past hold you back. And conclusions are within reach. The energy is gaining momentum, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. As I'm saying, I know who the other atheist is. B, and religion is a concept of, is a language of culture and time. Nothing is constant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Queen of Wands is actually a guy. '22. This is a twin flame situation. Something very significant happened last year. I broke people's shit. 6. Someone is a life path 6. Something about June of last year. Or June of this year. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me and my pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. I'm going to jail for what I did to you. And even though I know you know, I still can't look you in the face and tell you. The con artist. Somebody got conned. Like hardcore. Bamboozled. Someone's life path 11. Or the ending of this very hard karmic cycle is going to happen this month. Something about the 6th and something about the 22nd. IV, somebody's in the hospital. NIV, someone's reading the Bible. Someone's still strung out on drugs. Eight. Someone's a life path 8. Something about August 11th. August 11th of last year. Why? Something about a VIN number. Somebody stole a car. They stole an RV. And that's what they're going to jail for. Because they also stole the title. And they fucking forged the title. Something about insurance fraud. Indiana. Someone's 36 years old. Someone's 38. Or someone's 63 or born in 1963. Someone's born in 83. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. Five. Someone's a life path 5. Someone's born May 11, 1983. Someone's born in 78. March 22nd, 1978. Brandon and Maurice, how are ya? I knew you two were together. Your false twin flame was born in 1974. Or working together. I paid him to kill you, not marry you. What the fuck? So I never could figure out if it was Keelan or Maurice that put the hit. I thought it was Maurice or his family that put the hit out on me. But now I'm convinced. And I'm convinced that Brandon was the hitman. I used to think it was Keelan, but I slept with your sister and her pussy stinks. It was the biggest mistake of my life. And I thought that was Brandon, but I'm starting to think that's Maurice. I know he ate her pussy when we were together. But K and X, well, there's Keelan. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. R. R-I-K. It's close to Riddick. RX, somebody needs a prescription. Someone drives a BMW. The gift of healing comes from within. Kill. Cannot make this shit up. Kill. Someone's name's Kevin. Or Kev. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. Aries, Leo, Sag. This ain't build a bitch. See, Brandon, you told on yourself that night in April when we were out in the reservoir and your car wouldn't start. When you were like, basically told me that you considered yourself being divine feminine. You told me then that you were stealing my essence and taking it back to someone else. Or trying to pretend to be me. I've known, I was pretty sure that you were the copycat, but that was when I was convinced it was you. I'm a rat. I smile on your face, but the whole time I'm trying to take your place. I'm so jealous of you I could spit. That very well could be my sister too, but either way, I don't care. I'm just ready for y'all to get what you deserve. D. The men in the black are following you. Someone's gotten a DUI here recently. And someone uses religion and God to put on a facade or a mask, but they're really the devil in secret. Behind closed doors, they're the devil. See? Something about Washington, D.C. Katie, someone's name's Katie. Someone's kids are involved. Or someone's doing shit with kids they shouldn't be fucking doing. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me.